Hello and welcome. If you're planning to live and work in Guangzhou, China, it's essential to understand how individual income tax works, because it's not just about your salary, but how much you take home after tax. China applies a progressive tax system. This means the more you earn, the higher your tax rate. But it's not as complicated as it sounds, especially once you understand two key elements: standard deduction and something called the quick deduction. Let's start with the basics. Everyone working legally in China, including foreigners, gets a standard monthly deduction of 5,000 RMB. That part of your income is completely tax-free. Now, whatever you earn above that amount becomes your taxable income, and that gets taxed progressively between 3% and 45%. But here's the important part. To simplify your monthly tax, the government also provides a quick deduction, which helps lower your final tax payable. Let's look at an example. Say your monthly salary is 12,000 RMB. First, subtract the standard deduction. 12,000 minus 5,000 equals 7,000 RMB in taxable income. Next, check the tax bracket. 7,000 falls into the second bracket, 3,001 to 12,000, which has a tax rate of 10% and a quick deduction of 210 RMB. Now calculate. 7,000 multiply 10% equals 700 RMB, 700 RMB, minus the quick deduction of 210. Give us 490 RMB. So your total monthly tax is 490 RMB, not 700, thanks to the quick deduction. Let's try a second example. If you earn 20,000 RMB per month, you subtract the standard 5,000, which leaves 15,000 RMB taxable. 15,000 falls into the 12,001 to 25,000 RMB bracket, which has a tax rate of 20% and a quick deduction of 1,410 RMB. 15,000 multiplied 20% give us 3,000 RMB, 3,000 minus 1,410 give us 1,590 RMB in tax. As you can see, the quick deduction makes a significant difference, especially as your income increases. Why is this system important? Because it gives you clarity. You can plan your budget more accurately, understand how much you'll actually receive each month, and make smarter decisions, whether you're negotiating a salary or preparing to register your own company in China. And don't forget, there are even more deductions available for things like education, rent, and supporting your parents. These can lower your tax even further if applied correctly. So if you're working on or planning to work in Guangzhou, take a few minutes to understand how taxes work. It'll help you stay compliant and avoid surprises in your bank account. Thanks for watching, and we wish you success in your journey in China.